hoped for, and a lot of what I've hoped for is thanks to you. No mountain, no valley, no time, no space, no heartache, no heartbreak, no bar from grace can stop me from believing that my love will pull me through, thanks to you.
We used to be frightened and scared to try the things we don't really understand why. We laughed for a moment, then start to cry. We were crazy. Now that the end is already here, we reminisce about old yells and cheers, even if our last hurrays were never clear. Friends, we'll see each other again. Don't cry, 'cause it's not the end of everything. I may be miles away, but here is where my heart will stay with you, my friends, with you. Yesterday's a treasure, today is here. Tomorrow's on its way, the sky is clear. Thank you for the memories of all the laughters and tears, and not to mention our doubts and our fears, the hypertension we gave to our peers. It's really funny to look back after all of these years. Farewell to you, my friends. We'll see each other again. Don't worry, 'cause it's not the end of everything. I may be miles away, but here is where my heart will stay with you, with only you.
Game na ha.
A pleasant and a victorious day to you, ladies and gentlemen, Your Highness and Excellencies. I am Felix Arvin Dizon, and it is indeed an honor to be your Master of Ceremony to this dignified and momentous event. Graduation is a significant milestone in our life. Today is the day of rejoicing, for it marks the first step that every child undertakes to open up to another important stage of their life. This day, the 30th day of April 2021, another history unfolds as we come to an end of the school year 2020 to 2021. It's been almost 10 months that we have witnessed how these students prove their worth to become a member of this year's graduating batch. Despite of the pandemic that we are facing today, we are still able to commemorate this celebration. And as we celebrate the accomplishments and the academic achievements of our students, join us to witness the 15th graduation ceremonies of the Good Shepherd of the Gate Colleges. So to start with, we would like to acknowledge the people who graced the affair. To our distinguished and highly esteemed members of the academic community, led by the supportive and dynamic leadership of our school president and directress, Dr. Myra F. Manalo Agripa, our school assistant principal, Ms. Rainiel Almira M. Agripa. Also, we would like to acknowledge our special guest speaker for today, Mr. Axel Xavier Adamos, and lastly to our faculty members, section advisors, members of the graduating batch, parents, guardians, ladies and gentlemen, a blessed and a prosperous morning to all of you. Without further ado, may I request everyone to please settle down and find a comfortable place as we are about to begin our ceremony with the opening prayer, the singing of the national anthem, Himno ng Tapat, and the GSTC hymn.
ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Dagig at pateros, dangal nitong bayan, yamang tinataglay, karangalang tunay, talino at lakas nitong mamamayan, ang tanging layunin, manguna saan man, sumikat katapat, maging pangunahin, sumikat katapat, ika'y pagpalain, sumikat katapat, ang Diyos ay purihin, maging tanging hiyas nitong bayang giliw, dagig at pateros, dangal nitong bayan, yamang tinataglay, karangalang tunay, dagig at pateros, dangal nitong bayan, yamang tinataglay, karangalang tunay.
Now let us hear a welcoming address from a student of grade 12 UMS section Uranus with high honors, Clark G. De La Torre.
Good morning, everyone. We have gathered here today to celebrate the graduation ceremony of Batch 2020 and 2021. I am Clark G. De La Torre from Grade 12 UMS Uranus, SSG representative and former SSG senator. To all the parents, guardians, teachers, students, the administrators of GSTC, and let's not forget, come to our graduation day in Good Shepherd of Taguig Colleges, our alma mater. I want to congratulate everyone for all the hard work, sleepless nights, and perseverance of this year's diligent and assiduous graduates. As a student, I am so proud and gratified because our achievement will be celebrated this graduation day. This remarks our accomplishments of yet another milestone in our lives. This reminds me of this quote from Confucius: "Wherever you go with all your heart." Sometimes we encounter struggles and challenges in our lives. Our senior high school life is one of those. But always remember that challenges make us stronger, braver, and wiser. I am so thankful because despite facing a pandemic, we are all blessed that our education system is there to support us to step forward to our next journey. I want to take this opportunity to thank the honorable person in our lives that made this journey and today's celebrations possible. To our very own Dr. Myra M. Aguilar, our school directress, thanks for accepting, loving, and supporting us in our beloved school. Thanks for being mother to all of us. To all our teachers, thanks for teaching us not just lessons in school, but lessons in life. We will surely bring and apply this in our lives. To my senior high school advisors, Mrs. Hanolin De Asis and Dr. Gladys May R. Rosario, thank you for teaching us and guiding us to our destination. I am thankful that I met my lovely two advisors who pushed me to showcase my talents and knowledge. To Mr. Joseph Alar for trusting us, believing us, and glorifying us, thank you so much. To Ms. Rachel Almira Emma Brita, thanks for your support. You are the teacher that all of the students love. Thanks for being understanding and assertive to all of us. To all the parents, thanks for supporting us. We will not be here today to celebrate our accomplishments without all of you. I am certain that you are proud of us because of our perseverance to attain education. To my family, friends, best friends, and to my one and only Wagmalubu, you all know how thankful I am that you came into my roller coaster life. And to God, this event is the testimony of your faith. Thank you for the daily life you give us and the continuous strength and wisdom. We want to fulfill our dreams and forge our successes with you, Lord. To all the graduates, especially grade 12, I am very grateful that we made it. I congratulate each of us for our success. The day to celebrate has come. Happy graduation day and congratulations, graduating batch of school year 2020-2021. With that, I formally welcome all of us to our Graduation Ceremonies 2021.
Thank you so much. At this point, we are pleased to have Ms. Rainiel Almira M. Agripa, the school assistant principal, for the presentation of the graduates.
A pleasant day to everyone, especially to our school administrators, our faculty and staff, the proud parents and guardians of the graduates, the guests watching with us today, and of course, the graduates of school year 2020-2021. I am Rainiel Almira M. Agripa, your assistant school principal, and I have this year's honor to present to Dr. Myra M. Agripa, our graduates for school year 2020-2021. From the elementary department, we have 3 boys and 1 girl, for a total of 4 graduates from the elementary department. For the senior high school department, we have 85 boys and 58 girls, for a total of 143 graduates from the senior high school department.
And now for the conferment of the graduates and message to the graduates, please welcome our school president and directress, Dr. Myra F. Manalo Agripa.
By the power and authority vested upon me by the Board of Directors of Good Shepherd of Taguig Colleges Incorporated and the Department of Education, I now confirm 3 boys and 1 girl, a total of 4 graduates from elementary, and 85 boys and 58 girls, a total of 143 graduates from the senior high school, and is therefore entitled to receive their elementary and senior high school diplomas. Congratulations and mabuhay!
Thank you so much. Moving forward, it is my distinct privilege to introduce our guest speaker for today. He is an entrepreneur, a virtual speaker, a digital marketing host, founded USAD Creative Marketing, a social media marketing agency based in the Philippines, and currently plays the role of a marketing director. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Axel Xavier Adamos.
Pressure is indeed real. And thinking about this, I can't imagine how the students now cope up with the new normal. It is so different than the setup I knew as a student. It's hard because you don't get to see the smiles from your peers and the fulfillment in each parent's eyes. And imagine learning from home. Now I know that this has been a debate for people. Some would say that it's easier to study at home because it's in the comforts of your home. But personally, that's where it's actually hard. Not just for the students, but also of course for the teachers and the faculty members. As someone who owns a digital marketing business that works from home, even before the pandemic, I can tell you that it's hard to focus and do your work at home. There are times that some of your family members would walk behind you during meetings, or sometimes you'd hear the background noise from vehicles outside your house. Sometimes the dogs would bark. And of course, the infamous Wi-Fi's weak connection. Unlike the face-to-face setup, it's easier to talk to my team members, my clients, and all the people I work with. Same with the face-to-face classroom setup, which is really built for learning and is an easy environment to consume the teacher's lessons. It's harder. But with this being said, I am confident that the students of today and all the Filipinos has that resiliency. Yung kahit hirap na tayo sa situation, tuloy-tuloy lang sa araw-araw. Wala man kita sa negosyo, bawi ulit bukas. Bumagsak man, susubok ulit. Bumagyo man, tulong-tulong pa rin babangon. And I think that the reason why we're resilient is because of the Filipinos' mindset of being a matiisin. Now, bakit nga ba matiisin ang mga Pinoy? It's all about perspective. The reason why it's more fun in the Philippines is because we enjoy the little things. There are a lot of Filipinos who don't have that much, but are still grateful for all of the blessings that comes our way. That plays a big role into character development, which is something that I hope everyone should leverage. And I'm very proud to say that the students of today are a whole new breed of learners. Despite the adversities, you made it. It's a testament that you can adapt no matter what life brings you. It's a testament that regardless of what the future holds, you will achieve the results you desire. One thing that I want to share to the students, which is applicable to any situation, whether it's about your career or your personal life, is that the only direction in life is forward. You can look back to moments like these, for a second, the happy moments, but always look forward to the opportunities that you'll have tomorrow and hold on to a vision. Build your dreams today and keep holding on to tomorrow. It's a bright life ahead of you. You are a resilient learner. Again, congratulations to everyone, and I hope all of you are safe. This is Axel Xavier Adamos, wishing you an amazing future.
Thank you so much for your very inspiring and very insightful message, Mr. Axel Xavier Adamos. Now, may I invite once again our school principal of the GSTC, Dr. Myra F. Manalo Agripa, for her message to the graduates.
To applaud for your accomplishments. But let me suggest, please take a moment and thank them for everything they've done, for all their love, their care, and their sacrifices. I would like for each of you to take a moment about the importance of your own family, especially the time of crisis, the pandemic that we are all facing right now. Look around you at the many people who have helped you succeed, your teachers, your classmates, your friends, your families will always be a part of your journey, and will always be a part of your Super Jan family. It is very important to establish good and strong relationships as you go forth on your journey. You will always be a part of us, your family, your home. Again, graduates, congratulations. I'm looking forward to see you as a successful individual of the new generation. I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope you will give your best shot also in fulfilling all your dreams. If God bless us more, keep soaring high, and don't stop chasing your dreams. God bless, and again, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Myra F. Manalo Agripa, for your very warm and very delightful message to all of us. At this point of time, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the graduates of Grade 6 Eagle, Class Advisor, Mr. Dante O. Sigalat. Presenting the graduates of Grade 6 Eagle. Class Advisor, Mr. Dante O. Sigalat. Amado Arvin Andrew N. With high honors, School President Awardee, School Principal Awardee, Best in Araling Panlipunan, Best in Computer, Best in TLE, Best in Arts, Service Awardee, Most Courteous, most Thoughtful, and Most Kind. Iko Ahmad G. With high honors, School President Awardee, School Principal Awardee, Best in English, Best in Mathematics, Best in ESP, Best in PE, Academic Excellence Awardee, Valedictorian, Leadership Excellence Awardee, SPG President, Service Awardee, Most Polite, Most Behaved, and Most Charming. Husni Ali M. School President Awardee, School Principal Awardee, Best in Science, Best in Computer, Best in ESP, Leadership Awardee, Service Awardee, Most Cheerful, Most Cooperative, and Most Punctual. Abelarde Anika Grace L. With high honors, School President Awardee, School Principal Awardee, Best in Filipino, Best in Araling Panlipunan, Best in Music, Most Cheerful, Most Caring, Most Intuitive. Presenting the graduates of Grade 12 Accounting, Business, and Management, Class Advisor, Ms. Arlene D. Paranyal. Alido Christopher O. Most friendly, most courteous, most polite. Barolillo Roberto Jr. Most kind, most diligent, and most polite. Pilian Mark Denver P. With honors, Principal Awardee, President's Awardee, Silver Loyalty Awardee, Best in Research, Best in Work Immersion, Most Intelligent, Most Responsive, and Most Active. Antonio Angelica Jasmine B. With honors, Principal's Awardee, President's Awardee, Bronze Loyalty Awardee, Most Intelligent, Most Generous, and Most Responsible. Piason Geraldine M. With honors, Most Intelligent, Most Kind, and Most Industrious. Carsocho Micaela, Most Courteous, Most Generous, and Most Diligent. Quiring Regeline M. L. With honors, Most Intelligent, Most Generous, and Most Helpful. Emina Maria Pescal Limpi, Most Courteous, Most Generous, and Most Diligent. Castillo Regine, with honors, Most Intelligent, Most Diligent, and Most Courteous. Jimenez Michelle Ann A, Most Courteous, Most Generous, and Most Diligent. Pesho Erika G, Most Kind, Most Polite, and Most Diligent. Bernfilio Jacqueline E, Most Polite, Most Diligent, and Most Courteous. Samuel Christine N, Most Kind, Most Polite, and Most Diligent. Santo Domingo Jeannie T, with honors, Bronze Loyalty Awardee, Most Intelligent, Most Industrious, and Most Diligent. Taniedo Christine Joy B, with honors, Best in Contemporary, Best in Media Information and Literacy, Best in Understanding Culture, Best in PE, Best in Applied Economics, Best in Business Ethics, Best in Work Immersion, Principals Awardee, President's Awardee, Bronze Loyalty Awardee, Most Intelligent, most responsible, and most obedient. Vito Trisha J. Most polite, most diligent, and most courteous. Proceeding to the next presentation of graduates, please welcome from Grade 12 General Academic Strand, Section Saturn, Class Advisor, Miss Jenny M. Eugenio. Aguila Marvin, Service Awardee, most friendly, most neat, and most kind. Bautista Mark Joseph T, most friendly, most behaved, and most polite. Bilardo Anjovi, most energetic, most amiable, and most kind. Saron James Harold C, most polite, most intuitive, and most determined. Everdo Junrey A, most amiable, most tolerant, and most kind. Esconde CJ Mac C, most amiable, most determined, and most kind. Guiliano Jaivan L, most friendly, most kind, and most polite. Jacobe Kim Service Awardee, most adventurous, most intuitive, and most prudent. Matipo CYJC, Service Awardee, most energetic, most amiable, and most witty. Matutina Kurt Allen A, Service Awardee, most obedient, most enthusiastic, and most amiable. Mercado Miguel Antonio P, most resourceful, most determined, and most kind. Pedida John Jomari C, Service Awardee, most energetic, most amiable, and most kind. Sablaon John Homer C, Service Awardee, most cheering, most neat, and most kind. Sambahon Jr. Armando P, most adventurous, most friendly, and most sedate. Tesorero Angel Trans, most benevolent, most behaved, and most kind. Andaya Dimple, most resourceful, most charming, and most witty. Ulalakaw Eunice Marie P, with honors, perfect attendance, most magnificent, most diligent, and most generous. Punanan Henny Noemi A, most thoughtful, most amiable, and most polite. De Luna Cassandra Marie A, with high honors, President's Awardee and Principal's Awardee. Best in Contemporary Phil Arts from the region. Best in Understanding Culture, Society, and Politics. Best in Media and Information Literacy. Best in Disaster and Risk Reduction. Best in Practical Research. Best in PE. Service Awardee. Most Clever. And most courteous. De la Peña Christine Joy F. Most adventurous, most respectful, and most inquisitive. Terciano Rosil J. Most cheering, most polite, and most kind. Gipulia Rodeline D. With honors. Best in Research, Service Awardee, Perfect Attendance, most thoughtful, and most amiable. And also, she is most optimistic. Jayloni Monique C. With honors, perfect attendance, most determined, most diligent, and most bright. Laurio Abigail D. Service Awardee, most resourceful, most witty, and most polite. Malikdem Alamay, with honors, perfect attendance, most inquisitive, most cooperative, and most amiable. Beluz Francesca Zaira A, most amiable, most charming, and most magnanimous. Presenting, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates. The graduates of the Grade 12 Humanities and Social Sciences, Section Uranus, Class Advisor. Please welcome Dr. Gladysme R. Rosario. Acero Vince Timothy P. Most kind, most cheerful, and most energetic. Almenario Joshua C. Service Awardee, most friendly and most cheerful. Alura Jitro A. Most kind, most cheerful, and most energetic. Asilo Jopan S. With honors, most kind, most courteous, and most energetic. Barlaan Jericho G. Most behaved, most cheerful, and most energetic. Blancada RGE. Service Awardee, most courteous, and most kind. Braganza Ramil, most cheerful, most friendly, and most energetic. Kahepe John Vincent T. Service Awardee, most kind, most behaved, and most courteous. Dabukol Kyle Daniel L. Most cheerful, most friendly, and most kind. The Assis Christian Shane, Service Awardee, most friendly, most cheerful, and most kind. The Juan Rodolph Anton B, most friendly, most cheerful, and most behaved. De La Torre Clark G, with high honors, President's Awardee, Principal's Awardee, Leadership Excellence Award, Best in Media Literacy, Best in Work Immersion, Best in PE, Leadership Awardee, Service Awardee, Most Active, Most Intelligent, and Most Outstanding. We also got the best in discipline and ideas in applied science. Juneda Jomer D, Service Awardee, most friendly, most energetic, and most kind. Estores Jorik Verdandin, Service Awardee, most friendly, most cheerful, and most industrious. Hernandez Mark Kenneth C, Service Awardee, most cheerful, most friendly, and most energetic. Betalvero DJR, with honors, Best in Research Title, Best in Physical Science, at Best in Practical Research 2, Best in Pagsulat sa Pilipino sa larangan na academic, Most Active, Most Diligent, and Most Hardworking. Gawen Jedru Louis C, most friendly, most cheerful, most energetic. Hemarino Mar Constantine R, most friendly, most kind, and most cheerful. Jimenez Romel T, most friendly, most cheerful, and most kind. Lucina Gian Carlos C, Service Awardee, most kind, most obedient, and most courteous. Marfil Reynan L, most kind, most obedient, and most courteous. Morete John Marie C, Loyalty Award, most kind, most obedient, and most courteous. Natividad Aaron John A, Service Awardee, most cheerful, most friendly, and most courteous. Bacolor Michael Jefferson, with honors, Best PE and Health 3, Bronze Loyalty Awardee, most friendly, most hardworking, and most behaved. Pagaran Harold Son S, most friendly, most cheerful, and most kind. Valer John Rainier N, most friendly, most cheerful, and most energetic. Pastolero Gilbert C, most cheerful, most obedient, and most kind. Basilia Miko Angelo O, most cheerful, most friendly, and most energetic. Reyes Arvin C. Most friendly, most cheerful, and most kind. Serafine Adrian A. Service awardee, most friendly, most cheerful, and most kind. Suete Reggie M. Service awardee, most friendly, most cheerful, and most energetic. Talosi Hardy H. Most friendly, most cheerful, and most kind. Abayon J. G. With honors, most courteous, most kind, and most obedient. Almoradi Rhea Maris A. Best in entrepreneurship, most courteous, most kind, and most obedient. Astrande Samantha Nicole, Best in PE and Health League, both Bronze Loyalty Awardee, Service Awardee, Most Cheerful, Most Kind, and Most Energetic. Britannia Maureen S. Most courteous, most kind, and most obedient. Cunha Stephanie Joy G. Service Awardee, most cheerful, most kind, and most friendly. Dagyo Mary Crystalline C. Most courteous, most kind, and most obedient. The Lucas Judy Ann D. With honors, Best in 21st Century Literature, Best in Physical Science, Best in Practical Research 2, Most Hardworking, Most Kind, and Most Obedient. Lazarito Justin S. President's Awardee, Principal's Awardee, Loyalty Award, Most Determined, Most Kind, and Most Diligent. Leoras Yancy C. Best in Media and Information Literacy, Service Awardee, Most Cheerful, Most Kind, and Most Energetic. Libres Alea O. Most courteous, most kind, and most obedient. Madera LC May. Most courteous, most obedient, and most kind. Pilapil Ayesa Jane E. With honors, Best in Practical Research 2, Best in 21st Century Literature, Most Courteous, Most Kind, and Most Obedient. Bertalia Jenny M. With honors, Most Behaved, Most Kind, and Most Obedient. Ramos Luisa Marie R. With honors, Best in Physical Science, Best in PE and Health League, Best in 21st Century Literature, Best in Introduction to World Religion, Loyalty Award, Most Reliable, Most Active, and Most Obedient. Resurrection Maria Paula A. With high honors, Best in Work Immersion, Best in Practical Research, Best in Entrepreneurship, Best in Practical Research 2, Best in Contemporary Philippine Arts, Best in Outstanding Culture, Society, and Politics, Best in Pagsulat sa Pilipino sa Larangan Academic, Best in Discipline and Ideas in Applied Science, Most Hardworking, most diligent, and most active. Kumbaga Micaela C. with honors, most courteous, most kind, and most obedient. Tuyay Veli Nicole S. with honors, best in introduction in world religions and belief systems, most determined, most active, and most kind. Vera Dimple D. Best in PE and Health 3, most friendly, most obedient, and most kind. Ibanez Adamas Sierra P. Best in PE and Health 3, best in PE and Health 4, most diligent, most kind, and most courteous. Thank you so much. And now heading to our last set of our graduates, please all welcome from the grade 12 Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics strand, Section Neptune. Please welcome the class advisor, Miss Annalyn M. Fajardo.
We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in.
The graduates of Grade 12 Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Strand, Section Neptune, Class Advisor, Miss Annalyn M. Fajardo. Starting with Advincula Marquian L. Most behave, most kind, and most polite. Allison Patrick C. With honors, most polite, most resilient, and most resourceful. Alpine Neil Stever R. With honors, most considerate, most helpful, and most adventurous. Bandula Carl Luis. With honors, most friendly, most considerate, and most enthusiastic. Batapa Vince William P. With honors, most kind, most diligent, and most polite. Camilo Miguel Abelardo L. Most behaved, most humble. Castellano Jonel S. With honors, most cooperative, most hardworking, and most compassionate. Chavez Jim C. D. With honors, most insightful, most artistic, and most compassion. De Mesa Jim Isaac C. Service Awardee, Bronze Loyalty Awardee, most flexible, most supportive, and most friendly. Denso Jonathan S. Most considerate, most patient, and most understanding. Diaz Joshua D. With honors, most hardworking, most artistic, and most reliable. Dizon Joseph Heirloom D. With honors, President's Awardee, Principal's Awardee, most observant, most active, and most kind. Duran Mark Joshua. With honors, most supportive, most understanding, and most honest. Francisco Jose Luis D. With honors, Bronze Loyalty Awardee, most disciplined, most fabulous, and most generous. Galan Isaiah Etamar J. Most friendly, most cheerful, and most courteous. Gumabon Adrian C. Bronze Loyalty Awardee, most polite, most courteous, and most courageous. Di pa. our set of graduates. From grade 12 STEM, section Neptune, the class advisor is Ms. Annalyn M. Fajardo. For Laos, Sienna May Estela S. with high honors, best in PEH, most responsible, most polite, and most cooperative. Canlas Bianca B. with high honors, best in physics, best in PE, best in entrepreneurship, best in media and information literacy, bronze loyalty awardee, most intelligent, most trustworthy, and most responsible. Catalan Courtney Kate L. with honors, President's Awardee, Principal's Awardee, Silver Loyalty Awardee, most polite, most disciplined, and most reliable. De la Reina Johanna May M. with high honors, Best in Science, Best in Physics, Best in Filipino, Best in Biology, Best in English, Best in Entrepreneurship, Best in Contemporary Arts, Best in Research and Innovation, Best in Media and Information Literacy, Academic Excellence Awardee, President's Awardee, Principal's Awardee, Dancer of the Year, Bronze Loyalty Awardee, Most Intelligent, Most Responsible, and Most Trustworthy. De Leon Dana Abigail F. Most polite, most disciplined, and most reliable. Duca Stephanie Brandy L. with honors, most cooperative, most responsible, and most hardworking. Ferreras Maria Princess Nicole S. with honors, service awardee, most confident, most active, most artistic, PCA Non-Master Open Championship awardee. Grumal Bridget Ann L. with high honors, best in physics, best in PE, best in Filipino, best in English, best in contemporary arts, best in media and information literacy, bronze loyalty awardee, most responsible, most cooperative, and most cheerful. Mendoza Joanna May C. with honors, bronze loyalty awardee, most cooperative, most creative, and most polite. Navakilia Pauline D. most trustworthy, most caring, and most cooperative. Peraha Hana Glory Den B. most generous, most passionate, and most cooperative. Policios Angela May. most polite, most generous, and most considerate. Huicho Julia Adeline B. with honors, most cooperative, most disciplined, and most kind. Sardido Razel A. with high honors, best in Filipino, silver loyalty awardee, most understanding, most cooperative, and most supportive. Thank you so much, and now let us watch and listen to this year's graduation song.
Across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. Hey, ooh. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
Thank you so much and congratulations to our graduates. At this juncture, let us hear a special message from our class valedictorian from Grade 12 STEM Section Neptune. Please give a virtual round of applause to Johanna May M. De La Reina.
To our beloved school directress, Dr. Mara Manalo Agripa, our supportive advisor, Mrs. Annalyn Fajardo, to our dynamic school principal, Mr. Joseph Alar, our enterprising assistant school principal, Ms. Rainiel Almira Agripa, our senior high school coordinator, Dr. Gladys May Rosario, to our dear teachers, administrators, and staff, parents, and my fellow graduates, a blessed day to everyone. Grace Helbig once said, "The only thing you can do in this life is to pursue your passions, celebrate your bloopers, and never stop following your dream." Our future is in our hands, and the real power of creating our future is unlimited. Do not be afraid to try, and try. Yes, there will be a lot of trials and challenges ahead of us, But if we are determined to be who we want to be in the future, we will be able to handle anything that gets in our way. Today, I have mixed feelings of happiness and sorrow. I feel happiness for I can capture in my mind the big smiles on your faces after seemingly endless paperworks, long tests, quizzes, projects, and activities we were able to cope with and survive during this pandemic. On the other side, there's a little sorrow in my heart. Since this coronavirus pandemic has caused many high school graduations to be replaced with virtual, drive-in, and other alternative ceremonies, I can still and I will remember the strong bonds that we have created before and during this pandemic. For now, we will part ways because we will enter another chapter of our life. I would like to thank the people behind my achievements for almost 6 years of staying in Good Shepherd of Taguig Colleges. First and foremost, I am gratefully thankful our Almighty Father, for He is the source of everything. He is the one who gave us the knowledge, wisdom, and strength to continue fighting our battles, especially during this pandemic. To my family, my dad, my kuya, and my mama, thank you for always supporting me every time that I need your help. Thank you so much for the sacrifice and hard work. This is it, the fruit of my labor. And I'm very sure that you are proud of what I have attained right now. To my beloved institution, Good Shepherd of Taguig Colleges, thank you so much for welcoming the Taguig Learner's Certificate or TLC Scholarship in your school. It has allowed us and many other students to study and finish our high school journey in this private school. To our beloved school directress, Dr. Myra Manalo Agripa, our school principal, Mr. Joseph Alar, our assistant school principal, Ms. Rainiel Almira Agripa, our senior high school coordinator, Dr. Gladys P. Rosario, our finance officer, Mrs. Nelva Austria, to our advisor, Mrs. Annalyn Fajardo, and to all my teachers, my deepest gratitude to all of you. Thank you so much for welcoming me in GSDC, the place I consider my second home. Because of all of you, I was able to execute something which I did not expect myself to do. To my section, STEM Neptune, my brothers and sisters in Good Shepherd of Taguig Colleges, we've been through ups and downs. Thank you for not giving up during this pandemic and for the unity you gave. To my circle of friends, I do not know how to express my thanks to all of you. You made me experience things that will remain in my heart and mind. I'm very grateful to all of you. We went through thick and thin, but we just let it pass with our hands holding one another. I will surely miss the bondings and the moments we have shared. I love you guys from the bottommost part of my hypothalamus. I will surely miss the environment of Good Shepherd of Taguig Colleges. The everyday routines such as climb 4 floors to go in our room, climbing 5 floors to practice dance or to attend a training, chattering up my classmates, the ambience, the teachers, and everything. To my fellow graduates, this marks our departure from the portals of our beloved institution. As we leave, always remember to celebrate what we have accomplished. most importantly, look for ways in how you too, in your own means, can be the inspiration for others. This is not yet it. This is just the beginning of preparing ourselves for the new world we are about to face. With that, I would like to extend my best of luck to all of you, my fellow graduates. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to all of us. Keep safe and stay alive.
Kudos, Batch 2020 to 2021.
Thank you so much for that very uplifting and very motivating message, Johanna May M. De La Reina. And now we would like also to hear another special message from our graduate. He is from Grade 6 Eagle and the Glass Valedictorian. Let's give the floor to Ahmad G. Iko.
Our very supportive school directress, Dr. Myra Manalo Agripa. Our energetic school principal, Sir Joseph Alar. My dearest advisor, Sir Dante Sigalat. My subject teachers and all the teaching and non-teaching staff of GSTC. Parents, co-graduates, a blessed day to all. Today marks history in our lives, especially to us, the graduates, because we are all part of the second virtual graduation 2021. It seems resilient learners, building dreams amidst new normal. It is important blessing to me. Hence, I was not expecting to be class valedictorian. All I know, I just did my very best in my every dealing as a pupil. We came from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, because our parents wants us to have our education here in the Philippines. And I was so lucky because of the support from this school. In my first year, my name was in the last of the list in terms of academic achievements in the class. I am a witness of the big difference between studying from across the huge ocean and in the Philippines. And I am so much lucky to be in GSTC. I was molded and honed to bring out the best in me, from academics to non-academics. Thank you, GSTC. Thank you, my dear parents, for bringing me here. You proved to us that education is best in the Philippines, especially in Good Shepherd of Taguig Colleges. Mama and Papa, Ate and Kuya, this is it. I made this far. Tuesday, I was crowned as little.
And now, to lead the vision of the graduates, please welcome from the grade 12 STEM Neptune with high honors, Bianca B. Canlas.
To our beloved school directress, Dr. Myra Manalo Agripa, to our school principal, Mr. Joseph Alar, to our assistant school principal, Mrs. Fernel Almira Agripa, to our guidance counselor, Mrs. Hannelyn De Asis, to our senior high school coordinator, Dr. Gladys May Rosario, and to our very supportive advisor, Mrs. Annalyn Pacardo, to our dear teachers, staffs, parents, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant day to everyone, and congratulations, graduates. It's a day to celebrate with your families and friends. This is the day we've been waiting for almost half a decade. For some of us, the long wait is over. We are jumping to another chapter of life. For many others, high school graduation is just one step closer in preparing for your chosen career. You'll be heading to a university, a college community, an internship for future preparation. But for all of us, as we receive our tassels and diploma, returning the caps and gown makes this ceremony a fulfilling one. Always keep in mind that those things are given as an insurance policy with a premium paid in full by your eagerness, sacrifices, and hard work over the past few years. That policy has no expiration, no renewal needed. Use it, maximize it, take its advantage. Statistically, it is your passport for higher earnings and protection against tough economic times. It is not a 100% guarantee, but will definitely be a big help. To Burlaos, Catalan, Grumal, Mendoza, and Milan, our future doctors and nurses, always keep in your mind that your profession is one of a kind. Healing sick persons, curing illnesses, saving one's life is truly a blessing from God. May you have all the wisdom and courage needed in fulfilling your duties. To De La Reina and Diesel, our future engineer and architect, build your dreams, design your future, choose the correct path for your career progression. To Antonio and Sardido, our future flight attendant and pilot, soar high, live life to the fullest, enjoy while serving other people. May all your travels be safe and guided. To De La Torre, our future administrative service manager, may you have all the passion in administering people. May you inspire them, guide them, and lead them for a better future. Those who took STEM strand will be our future engineers, doctors, and nurses. From UM strand, we will have our future lawyers, teachers, journalists, and politicians. From ABM strand, we will have our certified accountant and successful entrepreneurs. And those students from GAS, we hope that your chosen path will become successful. May you all become fortunate and have fruitful years to come. May you have all the blessings that this life can give. Your diploma also symbolizes an adequate education system that helps all young people here at Good Shepherd of the Gig colleges and even in entire country. Even the neediest has dresses to the same experiences that molds you and I. The best education practice is an exposure to the divergent beliefs and cultures that drives to an even more collective and complex world. It means having the chance to experience the unending process of learning. Take those great experiences with you. Stay close to your friends, co-students, teachers you met here at Good Shepherd of the Gig colleges. Do your best no matter where life takes you to. We have earned our passport. Let's use this well. Soar high again. Congratulations to Batch 2021. May all of us succeed in the years ahead.
Thank you so much. And now for the Pledge of Loyalty, please all welcome the student from Grade 12 ABM Section Jupiter with honors, Mark Denver P. Milian.
We, the graduates of Good Shepherd of Taguig Colleges Incorporated, Batch 2021, pledge to our alma mater that will build a moment of virtue that will make our life honorable to God, to our country, to our alma mater. We will strive in all things, dedicated with devotion and compassion to the principles of truth, loyalty, and consecration, to qualities that reflect spiritual and moral glory. Furthermore, we are steadfastly resolved to live up with worthy ideas that will endure our life struggles through time and destiny, thus making our life an inspiration and good deeds be our legacy. So help me God.
And now, proceeding to our closing remarks, please give a warm welcome to the student of Grade 12 STEM, Section Neptune, with high honors, Bridget Ann L. Grumal.
To each and every one of you, I wish you a pleasant day. I am Bridget Ann Grumal, and I'd like to express my gratitude for the opportunity to speak to all of you parents, teachers, faculty and staff, students, and now high school graduates in these closing remarks. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate each of us on graduating from high school and overcoming all the struggles and doubts we and others have about ourselves. Before we wrap up this virtual graduation ceremony, I'd like to take this final opportunity to thank our all-powerful God who protects and blesses us in our daily lives. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the school's success. Thank you to the faculty and staff members, to our wonderful teachers who never cease to teach us new lessons and knowledge, especially our class advisor, Mrs. Annalyn Fajardo. Thank you so much. As well as our wonderful and beloved school directress, Dr. Myra Manalo Agripa, our school principal, Mr. Joseph Alar, and our assistant school principal, Ms. Rainiel Almira Agripa. Thank you to every one of you. You have been our second parents, and you love us as if we were your own children. For the past years, you have provided us with knowledge and taught us to be competitive and confident. Despite the global pandemic robbing us of a defining moment in our lives and occasions we've been looking forward to for years, such as school trips, intramurals, prom and face-to-face graduation, you continued and you didn't fail to provide us with a fantastic school year experience. During the past school years, a lot has happened. We had a fantastic time at this school. Good Shepherd has been a second home for us. We have made new friends, best friends, families, and even lovers during our stay. The Good Shepherd of the key colleges will always be a part of our lives, and this school will stay on in our hearts forever. Thank you to our teachers, my friends, families, parents who work tirelessly to ensure that we have a better quality of life and a bright future. Especially my Papa, even though you are far away from us, you still make us feel as if you are with us all the time, and you haven't stopped supporting and loving us in all your ways. As well as everyone else who supported us in achieving all the accomplishments and goals we set for ourselves. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude for all your financial and emotional support. You have all played a part in molding us to the people we are today, and I can confidently say that without you, we would have turned out very differently. As we move forward in our lives, I'd like to tell all of you that there is no simple road to your dreams and aspirations that is free of obstacles. However, don't be worried or nervous about those obstacles. Accept them. You have nothing to lose if you dive in headlong. Whatever your plans are for the future, I encourage you to see your time here as part of a lifetime of learning. I encourage you to put what you've learned to good use by leaving every situation in a better state than you found it. Don't be afraid to try new things or take chances because you're afraid of failing. It's hard to go through life without failing at anything. Failure is an inevitable part of life. It is a different way of learning. Prepare for whatever the world throws at you and keep moving forward because contrary to popular belief, you don't need all the answers right now. And if you don't, it's probably for the best. In addition, a noteworthy quotation from the famous philosopher Heraclitus: the only thing that is constant in this world is change. Change is just a part of life. It can be scary at times, but we should see it as an opportunity to learn and develop. Take pleasure in your work. Enjoy and be proud of your accomplishments. Students and fellow Good Shepherd of Taguig College's graduates, congratulations on our achievements. We emerged successful. We have put in a lot of effort, and we have earned the right to be proud of these accomplishments and take advantage of this opportunity to rejoice. And now, we will go our separate ways. May that be enrolling to college and graduating or otherwise. We will succeed as long as we work hard and we have God on our side at all times. Finally, as the academic year 2020 to 2021 comes to an end, graciously take my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for the future. Thank you so much. God bless and have a great day.
Thank you so much, Bridget Ann L. Gumal. We would like to acknowledge and to extend our heartfelt gratitude to those who extend their hands to make this event successful and meaningful. To all friends, guests, teachers, and administrative staff, most especially to our Almighty God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to our faculty, staff, and administration of the Good Shepherd of the Big Colleges. Congratulations to the graduates, families, and friends who have helped us to arrive at this moment. To our teachers, to our unsung heroes, we salute you for your unending love, tremendous sacrifices, giving your extra time to help your students to share your knowledge. To the parents, thank you so much for your sacrifices in attending the needs of your children. Your guidance and support have helped them to build their confidence in themselves. And to our graduates, don't think that learning will stop here. Ituring po natin na ang graduation na ito ay isang daan upang makalinang po tayo ng mas malawak at mas maraming kaalaman. At may isang request lamang po kami bago namin tapusin ang ating graduation ngayon. Kung katabi po ninyo ang inyong mga magulang or guardian, bigyan niyo po sila ng mahigpit na yakap dahil deserve po nila yan. At sabihin po natin na maraming salamat po dahil sa inyo nakarating po tayo sa pagkakataon na ito. At ipangako po natin sa kanila na pagpapatuloy po natin ang ating pag-aaral hanggang sa makatapos po tayo ng kolehiyo. And also remember, ladies and gentlemen, that money is earned and spent, but the experience and wisdom through dedication, hard work, and strong faith will take you places and give you happiness to no amount of money can buy. Once again, this has been your Master of Ceremony, Felix Arvin Dizon, leaving you with the saying that an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. So enroll now to the GSPC, the Good Shepherd of Taguig Colleges. We have the course offered preschool, elementary, junior high school, and senior high school with the academic strands, GAS, ABM, STEM, and UMS. Once again, congratulations! Stay safe at mabuhay po kayong lahat.